Hello everyone. You know that there are lot of dangers all around us, and if we are not cautious, we will end up hurting each other. To know more about safety and first aid, let's start our science class. Now, I am going to start your second semester lesson 1, safety first. Lesson 1, that is safety first. Take out your book, page number 162. Newspaper carry news of accidents almost every day. Accidents cause harm to life and property. They cause pain and suffering. To avoid such type of accidents, we have to follow safety rules at home, at school, on the road and on the playground. Okay? So, small and big accidents can take place inside or outside our houses. If we are careful, we can avoid such type of accidents easily. Children homes are very comfortable for us, but we can get hurt if we are careless. So, safety at home. First we will discuss about safety at home. Today we will discuss in this module safety at school, then safety on the playground, then safety in swimming pool, safety on the road, and then what is first aid. These things we will discuss in this module, starting from safety at home. For what we have to do, a person can slip on the floor. So, what is our duty? Your duty is to do not leave your toys lying on the floor and keep your floor wet and keep your floor not wet, keep your floor dry, and also make sure that the bathroom and the kitchen floor is not very slippery. Use a step ladder or stool to reach up high. Then burns, accidents due to burns can cause serious injuries or even sometimes death. So, what we have to do? One must not wear synthetic cloths in the kitchen. Synthetic cloths, because these cloths catch fire very easily. Then when not in use, turned off the gas stoves. Gas stoves must be checked regularly. Why? To avoid accidents or to avoid extra leakage. Okay? Then in the kitchen you have to don't touch the hot vessels with bare hands. Okay? Use a towel. Then one more important point, that throw the vegetable peels, throw the fruit peels in the proper dustbin or proper bucket, waste bucket, to avoid the stepping on them and sleeping there. Okay? Sleeping. Then next one is electric shocks. Electrical appliances makes our work easy. So, we should be very careful while handling them. Do not touch electrical fittings with wet hands, otherwise you may get an electric shock. Do not go too close to the table fan or heaters if they are on. Okay. If someone get an electric shock, then immediately turned off MCB. What is MCB? Miniature circuit breaker. Clear? These things are clear. Then next one is poisoning. So, poisoning, accidental consumption of chemicals and medicines can cause poisoning. So, poisonous chemicals should be handled very carefully, label them and keep away from the eatables and also keep away from the children. Do not take any medicine without asking an adult. Okay. Then safety at school. This is also very important. Then what? Because in school accidents can happen. Yes, safety at school. In school accidents can happen if children push or pull to others. It is very important for your safety if you will follow few rules and for others. So, do not climb on the bench, do not climb on the desk or chairs, do not throw the things, okay, and wait for your these things you avoid. Walk on the, okay, clear. Now, next one is Safety on the playground. So, while playing you have to follow few safety rules. You wait for your turn, don't push others, clear. So, these are the safety rules on the playground. Then safety in swimming pool. Children, if you are not an expert swimmer, you use a swimming tube and always swim in the presence of an adult. Then safety on the road. Safety on the road, you have to follow few safety rules for your safety and the safety or for others. All of you have seen the traffic lights, so follow that rules. Then next one, you do not rush on the road, very important, always walk on the footpath, cross the road at the zebra crossing. While crossing, you have to look at your right, then left, then again right, and then cross the road. Don't rush on the road, clear. So, these are the few safety rules that you should follow at home, at school, on the playground, in the swimming pool and on the road, clear. Now, next part of this lesson is first aid. What is the first aid? First aid is a medical help given to an injured person before the proper medical aid arrives. Before the doctor arrives, whatever is given to an injured person is the first aid, right? So, first aid is the medical help given to an injured. First aid is very important, it saves the life of a person or it saves the permanent injury also. So, you must know what the first aid will be given in these small or accidents. For minor cuts, if a person faints, if bitten by an insect and for the burning. Few small tips are there that are very important. We will discuss one by one. For minor cuts, if there is a minor cut, what to do? First, clean it with the cold running water, okay. Then apply the cold cream or ice, clear. Then if a person faints, what to do? Make him lie down with his head at the lower level. Why? So that the blood can reach faster to the brain. And loosen his clothes, sprinkle cold water over his forehead, okay. So, these are the important things that if the person faint, what to do. Yes, one more point for minor cuts, if there is a bleeding, in the minor cuts if there is a bleeding cut, you apply the bandage, tight bandage over the cut, so that the dirt and dust should not be allowed there, okay. Then if the person faint, make him lie down with his head at a lower level, clear, so that the blood will reach brain faster, and make him comfortable and don't stand there. And also you what to do? Loosen his clothes and also sprinkle cold water. If bitten by an insect, it is also very painful. If bitten by an insect like ant or wasp, that rub that place and apply the paste of baking soda and cold cream there, and then apply the ice. So, it will be much better. Then for burns, if the burn is very minor, then clean the burnt area with the cold running water and apply the antiseptic cream, apply the cold cream, okay. So, these are the few safety rules we have discussed. Then we discuss first aid. If any small accidents happen, then children, you must know the first aid, that what to do if these type of situations are there and the doctor is not there. Then after first you give these small first aids, then send for a doctor, okay, clear. And always remember that prevention is better than cure, okay. So, this lesson is completed here. Now, I will send you PDF files, that all the question answers you write down in your copy, okay. Stay healthy, stay happy.